Hey guys, welcome to another Your Tech Report video. Today I am unboxing and going hands-on with the DJI Mavic Mini. Thank you for being here. If you're not already subscribed to our channel, please hit that subscribe button down below, that notification bell. There's another handy one. It'll notify you anytime we've got a brand new video just like this to share with you. I'm so excited. It's been about a month and a half since I bought, or I made the purchase anyway, of the DJI Mavic Mini. And finally, it started shipping, and everybody who did those pre-orders are getting them in their hands. Side note, I have some friends who managed to pick theirs up from Best Buy. Some got them on Amazon before I even received mine directly from DJI. So if you want to try and get one before the holidays, do check out those locations. And they are emptying very fast because this drone is in high demand for so many reasons. So let's switch the angle here and take a look down below while I unbox the Mavic Mini. This is the latest in the Mavic line, obviously, of DJI's drones. The Mavic line is known for its portability and its foldability because it's a compact drone. It's meant to fit in the palm of your hands. At least the Mavic line originally fit in the palm of your hands and had the folding form factor that brought away those kind of large wingspans that they had on the Phantom line and their Pro line, their prosumer line. So they created the foldable form factor in the Mavic line, and this is the latest called the Mavic Mini. What you have here is the Fly More combo, but the Fly More combo comes with this carrying case. It comes with propeller guards. It comes with the remote or the radio, depending on what you want to call it. It comes with a power adapter. This is I'm guessing the propeller guards. Yep, these are the propeller guards. These are great for flying indoors. If you want to fly this drone indoors, propeller guards are definitely a must because if you run into anything, you're not going to damage the drone itself. Whereas if you didn't have the propeller guards on, you can damage your props, which is quite annoying and a pain in the ass to have to go buy more props. But this does include some spare props as well. So here you go. You got the two propeller guards from DJI. Inside the box at the bottom, if you take a look inside here, we have got some more stuff, some more goodies for us that await. We've got a power brick. We've got our manual and our instructions and everything you might want over there. And as we put the box aside, we've got batteries. Batteries are always a fun thing to have and kind of required if you want to fly your drone. Kind of annoying. So here we go. Let's see. We got 3 batteries in this pack, which is why this is a great value. To get 3 batteries with a runtime of about 28 minutes. They're saying 30 minutes, but I'm going to say about 28 minutes is a great coup to have because you want to be able to land that thing and take it off again and land it and take it off again. So that's what we got over there. Got the 3 batteries over here. Let's crack open the actual case itself. Now, I need to put this in perspective for you guys because we're looking at the case here on the table, and I'm going to bring an iPad in the picture here. So this is an iPad case. This is actually about the exact same size. The case is about the exact same size as a traditional iPad, a 9.7-inch iPad, which is pretty cool. And when we actually open up the case itself, you will see inside that we have a compartment for the drone itself. We've got a multi-charger over here. We've got the radio/remote over here. Underneath, we've got some extra fun gizmos and gadgets. What's inside this box? We've got cables and gizmos and gadgets galore. We've got a micro USB to USB type A connector. We've got various little connectors for the actual radio to connect to your phone. I'll show you how those connect in a moment. We've got another little pouch over here that has another USB type A to micro USB. We've got extra control sticks, or the actual control sticks for the radio. Oh, a little screwdriver. I don't know what that's for, but we'll find out shortly, I am sure. And then finally, in this little compartment down here, we've got spare props, which are pretty cool. So I'm going to leave the spare props inside their little case and keep them on the bottom here as backups because the drone itself is here. Now, let's go into the accessories for a second before I dive into the drone itself. I was talking about the 3 batteries, and in this Fly More combo, it comes with this 3 battery kind of compartment charger/storage device. So you just pop the battery in just like this. So if you look at this here, you're going to pop one battery in there, and it pops in. Then we're going to take the second battery out, and we're going to pop that in as well. It doesn't charge all at the same time. So what happens is when you connect it on the side here, you've got the micro USB and a Type A connector slot right there. You can see that overhead. So you can see that overhead. Sorry, there you got it over there. And it charges one battery, then it goes on to the next one, then it goes on to the next one. And there's normally an LED indicator over here, which there is on the top. You could see, you press the power button, and it starts charging LED on the first battery. Then once that's charged, it's going to go on to the second battery, then the third battery. So you can keep 3 fully charged batteries going over here, and that way you could swap from one to the other very quickly. And there's actually a Type A connector on the side here as well, so you can plug the other cable in and use that to charge the actual remote control, which is pretty cool. Then the last thing we have to open is the actual remote control itself, otherwise known as the radio control. The radio control does not have a screen on this display, so unlike the Mavic Pro series, you've got just kind of a clear blank center. The bottom folds out so that your phone fits very comfortably in the bottom. It does fit the iPhone 11 Pro Max and any of those larger Max devices. We're going to pull this off over here. It's got 3 LEDs on the front here that show you the charge level. It's pretty light. The controller is actually lighter than any of the other controllers that I've been using for these drones. So we're going to take the control sticks. So the control sticks there are 2 control sticks that are actually stored in the remote itself, if you look over here. So 2 control sticks that are stored in the remote. So the other ones that they gave us are spares. And in terms of the actual feel of this remote, it feels very much like any other DJI remote, which is really cool. 2 antennas kind of just pop up over there. 2 antennas pop up. You've got a photo capture button, a video recording button, and this is a wheel to control the gimbal orientation, so you can control the angle on the gimbal there itself. Only other thing on this is that you've got that side port over here. This side port is to take one of the micro USB to, depending on your device. So I have an iPhone, so I'm going to take the micro USB to Lightning connector. You pop that in the side over here, and now you're ready to go with your iPhone in the bottom here as your screen if you want to use it as your screen, which is pretty cool. There's a return to home button. That's good to have. In case you're looking for that, very simply, you can find the return to home button is right there on the radio itself. Right there on the radio is the return to home button, which is really cool. Let's look at the drone itself, because this is so tiny. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that, guys. You see this? You see how small this is? I hope there's no battery in here now because it is so light. So let's unfold things. Got the props. Honestly, this feels like a toy. This feels like it shouldn't even be a drone. There's no way this could fly, can it? We're going to pop open the... Oh, there's no battery inside. The compartment opens in the back. Take off the security labels. Right here, you can see there's a micro SD card slot, a micro USB charging port, and of course the battery slides right into the back here as well, which is pretty cool. We're going to take more of these safety stickers off. This is so tiny. Look at this. Oh my God, honestly, this feels like a toy. There's no way this is going to be able to fly, is it? Wow. Let's take a look at that, guys. Look at this. It's smaller than the actual radio itself. They're about the same size. That is so cool. Okay, well, let's just check things out here. So you've got the gimbal protector over here, which kind of just pops on the bottom and, hooks on the top and pops on the bottom. Important to keep that protected. You've got the drone itself. You've got the ports on the back. You've got the props that open just like that and just like that. So 2 in the back kind of slide underneath and the 2 in the front slide out. There are no sensors on this other than the bottom sonar sensors that let you know distance from the ground. So the front here are just fake. So there's no obstacle avoidance sensors whatsoever on this drone. Battery just slides into the back just like that. Compartment closes, and then at the bottom you've got a power button. So you press once. You take the gimbal protector off first. Always important because it tries to calibrate the gimbal when you turn it on for the first time. So press power button once and then hold it, and it's going to turn itself on. This is so incredibly small. It is hard to describe. It is hard to explain. You have to activate these first, so we're not going to be able to fly it right now. The first time you plug in the app to the actual radio, it makes you sign into your DJI account and activate the drone. A lot of people make the mistake. They're wondering, why can't I fly this? Why is it not controlling? Why is it not seeing things? Once you activate it, it lets you actually have control of the actual drone itself. So why is this so cool, guys? Well, this is cool because if you look on the side here, it says 249 grams. That is 1 gram below the legal limit of requiring a license to fly any drone in the US or Canada, and that is why they designed this drone to be this light so that anybody can take this out as a starter drone, especially at that price tag. We talked about $449 for the Fly More combo, which is what you see here. Sorry, for the price of the Mavic Mini alone, it's $349 US, and for the Mavic Mini Fly More combo, it's $449. The reason I'm confused about pricing is because when you go to the DJI store, and this all depends on what country you're coming from. So I'm in Canada now, so the pricing I see is $349 US and $449 for the Mavic Pro Fly More combo. But if I go down to the bottom of the website and I change it from Canadian or Canada US dollars, and I choose US, this is where it gets kind of fun. So now I'm choosing English, US, and US dollars. The actual price is $399 for the drone alone on the remote, and $499 for the Fly More combo. So do check out the pricing if you go to DJI.com, and you'll get all that information over there. This does not mean that you shouldn't be flying this carefully. This does not mean you shouldn't follow the same regulations that people follow when they fly a drone of any other size. You should definitely catch up on the regulations, know where it's safe to fly, know that you shouldn't be flying things like this in public spaces where people are, where you could potentially crash this and hurt somebody you don't want to fly. So fly safe is my advice to anybody who flies a drone. And that is my disclaimer here: fly responsibly. Don't be an idiot, because people are idiots, unfortunately, and fly these things near airports, and we do not recommend doing anything like that. So this is the DJI Mavic Mini. Check out the description down below. I've got some links to over at DJI. You can get it at Best Buy, Amazon, lots of retailers, B&H. My God, this is so cool. We're going to take some cool footage of this, and show you the video quality, because this is up to 720p, up to 2.7K. So it's not a 4K camera. Up to 2.7K is the highest video quality you're going to get in this, but this is more than enough for anybody who wants to get into flying a drone to start doing it with something it is so light, something as light and as compact and as portable as this. It is the DJI Mavic Mini. Enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do like it, give us a thumbs up, and please tell your friends, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to check out our radio show on SiriusXM and the podcast at yourtechreport.com. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video.